Well, I woke up this morning with a bright and shiny attitude, real smile on my face. I had to go to the restroom before I got this day started. I ain't gonna wash my hands today, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and put my tennis shoes on. And so I didn't wear socks today at all. I just noticed that. And make my pre-workout, creatine, beet powder, then stir it up with a little bit of water. Nice and easy. I chugged it down. It wasn't very delicious. Made me gag a little bit, but it is what it is. Kind of get used to it. And then I grabbed my bag, went outside, wait for Nate. All right, just now waiting for Big Nate to get here. Dude loves to pick me up. Got my gym bag. And we're ready to go. Oh yeah, I can hear Nate pulling up. He's not but a couple miles away. You can hear his sound system beating about 10 miles away. So we're ready to hit the gym. I'm excited. Saturdays are awesome. I get to work out with Nate and we crush it together. It's so cool. Yeah, I work out alone most of the time. And you know, that's my personal mental health time to where I get to actually just grind it out, think through things, work through stuff in my mind. And but whenever you get to share that time, or I get to share that time with somebody, that grind time, that muscle building time, that is a special time. It's really cool because we get to push each other and encourage each other, laugh, talk. It's really, really fun. And then, you know, during the week, go back to the normal schedule. One of the statistics I read this week and I shared in the fitness news part of the content was 80% of adults now go to the gym for mental health and well-being, mental well-being. And I believe that is so fair to say that a lot of us, it's cool to grow the muscle, gain the muscle, lose the weight and stuff, but man, doesn't it just feel good to feel good? It's one of them things that is, you can't put a price on it, to feel mentally content and to have that mental well-being, just that whole overall well-being feeling that makes you feel good. And I'm excited about today. We're gonna blow up some chest. Yep. There he is. There he is. About to hit another car. All right. Nate brought his water bottle. He just drank his drink. Are you ready to do this chest day?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're here. It's time to rock this chest day out, and we are going to attempt to hit a PR today. 235 on the incline press. Right now it's 225. I don't know. I'm going to get warmed up and see how everything goes. If it works out right, since I got Big Nate here, it's gonna work out right?
Yep.
Yes. See, if not, he's gonna make it look like it worked. I guess that's how it works.
Yeah, buddy.
I felt that in my fucking hell.
it in there? Yeah. And all I've been doing, eating, hydrating, resting. Of course, in between all my activities, but you just have to do the best you can, man. You can't be hard on yourself. You just say, hey, I'm giving it all I can today. If I can't do heavy or can't do hard, don't do hard, don't do heavy. It may feel like crap, but it's not worth hurting yourself. It's not worth being hard on yourself, because by Monday, you'll be ready to blast off again. So it doesn't even matter, man. Done.
What is up? I've never used this room before, but all the bathrooms always seem to be taken. Had a really good workout. It was a great chest day. I'm not going to complain about anything. Nate had a little bit of shoulder spasm, I guess, tightening. So we kind of cut a little bit short just to make sure that that's all good. But I did actually hit a really good PR today. I hit 245. I'm going to go back and look at the video to make sure that it was actually a full PR, because I feel like I kind of didn't go all the way down, but I did get 235, which that's another PR. So I'm really excited about that. Sorry, this camera's jacked. I'm trying to pull this up without shaking it too much, but that was another PR I was pretty excited about. 3 things that I talked to Nathan. We were talking, and I said about fatigue. Fatigue is something that you can't work around. Fatigue is just one of the things that you just got to deal with, especially whenever you're bodybuilding and things like that. You got to do the best you can to fight fatigue. There are 3 things you can do. You can rest, you can hydrate, and you can have food. If you don't do those 3 things, the rhyme is you're screwed. So if you're not resting, hydrating, and getting food, you're going to be screwed all the way through. So you got to make sure you're doing those 3 things as much as you possibly can, especially before a heavy workout. So I want to encourage you to make sure you're focused on those things, because hydration, when you're not hydrated, you're not going to get a pump. When you're not, when you don't have carbs and food in your system, you're not going to have you're not going to have any glycogen in your system to give you the pump either, or the fuel to burn out. And if you're not resting, you're not healing up. So you have to do those 3 things. It's so important to hydrate, rest, and get food, or you're screwed. Just remember that rhyme there, because that's how I feel whenever I don't. So I'm going to do a little flex off real quick. I'm definitely liking the pump today. It was nice. Hitting that PR was pretty cool. Yep, that's a chest pump like I haven't had in a long time. So anyways, I hope you have a really good weekend. We're going to wrap this bad boy up, and I'll see you on Monday. Take it easy. There's the old whippersnapper right there. Come on, get you some of that, Flex. You got it? How you feeling? Fatigued. Fatigued. All right, do you remember the 3 things that I told you about fatigue?
Water, rest, and food.
Water, rest, and food, or you are screwed. Anyway, we had a really good workout. Nate helped me push for a PR. I got 245, I believe. I'm going to go back and look at the video, but I feel like, I don't know about you, but I feel like I kind of was about this far off of my chest.
You didn't come all the way down. You
were like, oh, well, okay. So I did black out a little bit because I don't even remember the lift. It was pretty wild. I'm glad you were there and pulling it off of me, which I really needed today. And but I did get the 235 up, yeah, which was pretty cool, and definitely needed a little help with that. But that was really good. 225 is working really good. Nate did, was it 45, 45, 25, 25. So we're looking at what, 71, about 185. So on your incline press, which is pretty impressive. He was a little hard on himself today. He his shoulders fatigued a little bit, and he's had a long work week. So, and you know exactly how that feels. So I'm really excited about what's upcoming and things like that for us. So stay tuned in. If you have any questions or anything, just hit us up. We'll talk to you later. All right. Hey, it's the final walkout. How do you feel about the workout?
Not good.
Not good? Oh man, he needs to start feeling a little bit better about that workout. He did a great job. He had a long work week, that's all right. But we are headed out today. We're going to go to our favorite diner and we're going to eat a lot of eggs, a lot of biscuits and gravy. And I'm telling you what, I'm going to eat some hash browns. Probably, I guarantee he is going to be eating. See y'all later, guys. I guarantee he is going to be eating a ton of ketchup with his hash browns. Oh, let me get that door for you, brother. Yeah, no problem. So if you ever take Nate out to eat and he orders hash browns, you better get at least a gallon of ketchup. Or this, you're welcome. Or this dude is not going to be satisfied. And how do you like your hash browns?
Extra crispy.
Extra crispy. He loves them crispy hash browns. Well, I cooked breakfast last weekend and I made sure to burn them things, man. These things were like charred charcoal after you burned them on the grill. I was like, here you go. Is that crispy enough for you, buddy? How was that meal?
It was great. I loved it.
Don't lie about that steak that I cooked.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but you couldn't chew it because it was flank steak. Kind of sucked. Anyway, we're going to stop off at the diner and enjoy some food. See you in a bit. Well, it's time to go get them crispy hash browns. Are you excited about your extra crispy hash browns?
So excited.
So excited. This man, there's nothing more than he loves than a crispy hash brown on a Saturday morning after a great pump workout. All right, let's go. Post-workout meal with Nate. Here we go. Look at this scrumptious meal. Nate, you ready?
Well, let me go get some. Hang on.
And then that pile. I couldn't be more excited about biscuits and gravy. I've been waiting for this moment for about a month. Well, time to wrap this day up. Got our crispy hash browns. Nate's full. He's about to fall asleep. He's like the Walking Dead right now. And I am full and ready to take a nap as well. I'm going to go home. I'm going to sit on the couch and I'm not going to do a damn thing the rest of the day.